Yep, it's working there. There's a videotape.
Yep. Well, welcome to Possum Lodge today. We're gonna work on a prank. How you do the prank? There's several elements to the prank. There's the element of a surprise, which surprise isn't necessarily something that we're the best at. But as I always say, if the women can't find you handsome, they can sure find you handy. Which is why we got our duct tape here, which will be instrumental just about every prank. If you duct tape things enough, it's inconvenient enough. Inconvenience is another primary portion of the prank. Which so here, if we take this is a camera bag, which I'm not sure exactly how to use it. If we did know, we could do something a little bit better than what we're planning to do.
These new cameras are really, the wiring is really tricky.
There's
right?
a lot of,
Like
you can duct tape it all back together, but it's not going to still work the way that,
it's gonna work better. It's gonna work better.
Work better, yeah. The trick is getting the motion and the voices at the same, with the same time there, which is timing with the duct tape. Let's move on to how we can. So we can't really do anything with this necessarily, but we could do something to it. We could flush it down the toilet, which is a Possum Lodge favorite. So let's just try to make it as inconvenient as possible for him to continue future tape recording practices. This is a fine example of something that's spontaneity, which is a big word here at Possum Lodge. But if you were to take this with some chewing gum, which is what we've got right here, we've got right here too. So, pretty fancy. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll show you just a little bit more further along here with the prank.
Now, this here is the toilet paper, and this is
Oh,
actually pretty great stuff because when I
soft.
you just take a feel at that, feel how nice and that'll get your bottom feeling like a baby's bottom in no time. Yep. No, you know what? I used to just strip dry, but this is great because this is toilet paper, and this is pretty modern stuff that we do here now at the Possum Lodge.
If you have a rash, I feel like it would help.
It would just clear it right up. You know what? This is better than any medicine you're ever gonna get. And let me explain to you something that is just hitting the streets now. You know, one of these new things that it's a new debate actually on CNN, and it's just talking about how some people like to fold their toilet paper, like fold it.
Conservation practice.
Yeah, they fold it, but other people, now you just take a look at that, you feel that piece, look at that one. That is an example of folded toilet paper.
Yep. It gives you a lot of buffer between your fingers and your buttocks.
It gives you buffer, but it does not exactly give you the way to get into all the creases that we want.
Oh, creases.
And so the debate is that, do you either fold or crumble?
Boy, I feel like that'd be a good handy way
This
of
is,
getting into the cracks and crevices down in there with the.
That does the trick pretty well, but like you had mentioned, this is very nice to the fingers, but offers lots of barriers. This not so much. Sometimes your finger can just, it's just not quite as good. There's pros and cons, let me tell you that much, and that is all I have to say about that.
Have you ever done it wet with a wet toilet paper?
What word? Yeah, you know what? I haven't, but I've used those brushes. You know how at all the truck stops they have these nice brushes sitting next to the toilets.
Oh.
Well, I started a blog today.
What was that?
And I'm trying to keep up with it.
Oh, like the Christian mingle dot .com
Yep,
there.
you know what?
with
That's
the,
exactly what I did, and I chose the username.
Oh,
Do you want to know what my username is?
pregnant possum at 256.
It's ChristianMingle.com.
Christian mingle. Yeah, so you can't make possums on
Possums
Christian
don't get
mingle.
pregnant on Christian Mingle.
No, Roger.
Actually.
Roger.
Yep.
The,
It's Proverbs 31 gal.
bro. Yep, Roger. With the.
But that's what I wanted it to be.
That's a book in the.
But the username was taken. It's ChristianMingle.com.
Yep, Roger. Roger.
So I went to Proverbs 31 girl, and that was taken too.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's when
And
I
I
start
went
pulling
to-
up the Book of Mormon. That's not nearly as popular, but you can get some good one-liners out of there. Yeah.
That's exactly where I go from my one line. Yeah,
You know where I go? Lancifer.
Oh, Lancifer. Yeah, he's nothing.
Classy guy. Classy
Nothing.
guy, I tell you. You know what? I met him once.
Nothing.
Classy guy.
Nothing picks up the ladies like a 1980 the Mercury Grand Marquis with Lancifer bursting out the speakers there with the rust falling off the car and the women flocking like a possum on a
You know what?
giant goose.
I put at ChristianMingle.com. They asked for our hobbies and our interests, and after I told them what my interests are, or some of them,
Yep, some of them there.
I said Lancifer.
What?
I told them straight up. I said Lancifer. I said, not everyone is going to think that he's a Christian singer, because his lyrics are totally not in the Bible.
I don't even call it singing. I call it art. But,
Art. His art is not from the word,
Yep, Roger.
but his art is very godly.
Lots of
Very godly.
lots of,
Coffee in the word.
yeah, Roger. Lots of people on Christian Mingle like to anoint him with oil. Feel like.
Lancifer, as a matter of fact, he is already on ChristianMingle.com, and I'm hoping that Proverbs 31 gal gets him.
Yeah. Roger. What was your user? Is that your user?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Your
Yep.
the
So that's exactly what it is. Okay. We need to get this done.
Yep, Roger. And so when you're all done, and then a couple hours later, you get the element of inconvenience, and that'll be yep, Roger. Yep. Mm-hmm.